thank you all for coming. Ms. Tracy said our next concert will be Tuesday, May 17th at 7 o'clock at the Woodbury Central Park. As always, we ask anybody that wants to play to come and play. We practice Tuesdays from 7 to 9. Normally we're at the Park High School, the band room, so just come. If anybody wants details, ask Tracy or any of the band members afterwards. When we're done here, we have treats outside, beverages, snacks, help yourself. Also, there's a memory book outside. If everybody would please sign it so we know who attended. We'd appreciate that. And now, Fred Storti, Mr. Storti's son, is going to say a few words.
Well, this is overwhelming. I tell you, for me, this is over 50 years of memories. And I can't tell you how powerful this is and what a wonderful tribute to Dad. This is just way beyond our expectations. The selections for the music are perfect, and the stories are just wonderful, and I appreciate you sharing that so much. My sister Susan wasn't able to be here today. She had some plans to be in California before the concert was announced, so she does send her greetings and her regrets not being here. And my daughter Joanna, the youngest of Dad's 4 granddaughters, today is her birthday, by the way, couldn't be here because she's in Melbourne, Australia, finishing her graduate work at the University of Melbourne. Perfect day. This is her birthday today, so I know that Dad would be very happy to pick this day for this memorial concert. I would like to introduce my wife, Diane, of 30 years. My older daughter, Allison.
It's hard to know what to say. This is so helpful. I do want to just share a few things. First of all, when Dad got the call, it was 11, 12 years ago, to be the director of this community band, I tell you, he was like a schoolboy. He was just so energized, so excited to have this opportunity to work with his former students or new students to come and play together. And I've heard some wonderful stories here while I've been here today. Jim Shin came up to me and said, Jim was on the Community Ed Council, and he said, I was one of the people that kind of talked to your dad about directing the band. And then talked to Ernie Pine, the Community Ed Director, and Ernie contacted Dad and made it formal, and I tell you, it was just like a real thrill for him to do this. A number of you came up and shared different stories, and Tammy talked about Dad and lessons, and Mark did as well, and I have to tell you, I was a trumpet player. I took lessons from my dad for 10 years. You guys got off easy. And Joan Fry came up and talked a little bit about her experiences, and it was Joan and I know other folks that nominated Dad for the Kid 11 Award. And again, what a highlight of his life for you to nominate for him, stand for that award, and that award to be celebrated was just another real highlight of his life. And one of the band members talked about Dad's passion, and I think you all talked about that. I heard that come through in your stories. And I think about my father, great husband, great teacher, great father, but passion was what was important to him in life. He was a simple man. He liked fine things. He loved good music. He loved good Italian food. And I know he had many of you over to supper for Italian pasta. But he's a very passionate man, and he shared with us such important things in life that basically anything that we wanted to accomplish, we could do if you put your mind to it, you worked hard, and you were passionate about it. And I dearly, dearly thank him for that. Again, I want to thank the band for this wonderful memorial concert. It's really, really great. And I also want to thank many of you that have made contributions to the memorial that my sister and I set up for Dad, to the South Washington County Community Band. I've just been overwhelmed with the responses, and I thank you very much for your contributions. And hopefully Tracy and the band, you'll be able to use that for music and other supplies that you need. I know that Dad his spirit is here, and I believe
he'd be sitting up there looking down on us along with my mother. And I think he's probably sitting next to Gabriel. And I told this story when Dad passed over on February 17th. I said, you know, he passed over, he's up there with Gabriel, except I think he probably moved Gabriel from first to second chair. Without further ado, again, I want to thank you so much. What a wonderful memory, what a wonderful tribute. And I know, Tracy, you'll probably feel a little extra energy in directing this next piece because the Stars and Stripes Forever was the hallmark of the conclusion of Dad's concerts. And again, thank you so very much.
Off panel.